Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing the ultimate Mean Girls inspired nail art. All these designs here are completely free-handed, so yeah, let's get started. But yeah, so as you saw in today's video, I'm gonna be doing like a Mean Girls inspired nail art. At the time that I'm filming this intro, and of course when I get home and start filming the nail art, it's actually October 5th, and it's supposed to be on October 3rd. He asked me what day it was. However, I have a job, a new job, and they've been working me like crazy, which is completely understandable. It's the holidays. So yeah, right now it's my day off, and I have to grocery shop, and while I am grocery shopping, I'm gonna see if I can find the, Gretchen Wiener's toaster strudels. So I'm actually on keto, so I won't actually eat them. I'm just going to like pose my nails with them, and then I'll just give them to like my mom and dad, cause like, yeah. Enough of me rambling, let's get on with the nail art tutorial. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet because, like, as you can see, I got short, ugly nails. Yeah, work-related, nail injury. Broke my nail in half. But, anyways, yeah, enough of me rambling. Nail tutorial. So, no, I didn't find the toaster strudels. Oh well, at least I tried to look for them. But, yeah, anyways, so starting on the first nail design, which is going to be on the index nail, and using my toothpick for the details, I am going to go in with both a red and a green acrylic paint, and I'm just going to paint on Go Glen CoCo. My nail is so narrow, I can't exactly paint on the 4 candy canes, so instead I'm going to paint on 2. I'm first going to go in with some black acrylic paint, just to kind of help the outline of the candy cane. Whenever that dries, I'm going to go in with white and just fill it in, leaving that very thin outline of the black. Whenever the white dries, I'm going to go in with my safety pin and the red acrylic paint to paint on the little stripes. And here's the completed nail design. As for the other index nail design, it is inspired by Karen Smith and her outfit. So to do this, I am just taking some purple acrylic paint and painting on a little bow. So for that color purple, it's actually darker, but this is the only purple acrylic paint that I had. Oh well, it does it justice. And here's the finished nail design. So now moving on to the third nail design, I realized that this shade of pink looks more red on camera, so I am just going to cover it up with this, this shade of acrylic paint. And now that it's completely dry, I'm going to paint on the burn book. So first things first is I'm going to go in with some red acrylic paint and paint on a pair of luscious lips. I am now going to go in with my toothpick in both black and white acrylic paint and just paint on like the little blocks how they appear in the movie. Now because I watch Mean Girls religiously, I actually don't have to look at a reference photo, I just know what the burn book looks like. But yeah, so I'm going to let those little blocks completely dry before, I go in and paint on the letters. So in the meantime, I'm just going to add the extra details that are like around the burn book. So once again, using black acrylic paint and my toothpick, I am just going to draw a bunch of squiggles here and there. It doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, whenever the, block letters completely dry, I'm going to go in with white acrylic paint for the black ones and black for the white ones. And to do all the details, I'm going to be using a little safety pin. And here it is. Here is the completed nail design. So now moving on to the fourth nail design, this one's also going to be on a middle nail, and I am going to paint on She Doesn't Even Go Here using black acrylic paint. Now for that little tiny portion near the bottom tip of my nail, I'm going to go in with some blue acrylic paint and start painting on a mini Damien. So I'm just going to dot on a circle for like his hoodie, and then of course paint on like little mini shoulders here and there. Whenever the blue acrylic paint completely dries, I'm going to go in with peach for his face. And then when that dries, I'm going to paint on little tiny black sunglasses. But anyways, here it is guys. Here is the finished fourth nail design. Now moving on to the fifth nail design, this is going to be on the ring nail and is inspired by a calendar for October 3rd. So first things first is I am just going to dot on doing like a little connect the dot method using black acrylic paint. I've seen Manicured do this nail design before, so all credits go to her. But anyways, so the first top I'm going to go in with like a hot pink acrylic paint, and the bottom portion I'm going to go in with white. I'm going to let these layers of acrylic paint completely dry. Next what I'm going to do is go in with white and paint on the abbreviation for October, and black to paint on a 3. And yeah, here it is. Here's pretty much the completed nail design. I really wish I was able to post this on October 3rd. Oh well, life happens. Anyways, so moving on, I originally was gonna paint this to be like, is butter a carb? I felt that the Coltine bar had like more of an impact in the movie rather than just that one little quote. So here what I am doing is I first went in with black acrylic paint to paint on the outline of the bar, and now I'm just going in with yellow, red, and blue just to add like all the details as it appears in the movie. Now, because this is a weird Swedish nutrition bar, as Katie puts it, I'm gonna add little 2 dots above the A. But yeah, I really didn't like how you could still see my original design up under all that white, so I'm just going in with some pink and just filling it in. And bada bing, we are done with this nail design. Moving on to the 7th or 8th, I don't know, I lost count. But this is gonna be on the pinky nail, and I just painted on That's So Fetch in honor of the iconic Gretchen Wieners. Now moving on to the other pinky nail. So this once again is inspired by Karen Smith, and I am just going to go in with some nail art crystals. First, just adding like my finishing top coat. In this case, I went with the matte top coat, and I am just going to apply the nail art crystals in the form of a backwards K. So now for the final 2 nail designs, being both on the thumbnail. So for one of them, I am just going to completely paint it black. I'm going to wait for that to completely dry, and then I'm going to go in with white acrylic paint and doing my best to mimic Janice Ian's handwriting. I'm going to do my best to paint on the man candy, technically good physique, and ignorant band of loyal followers. Kind of hard to fit it all on one nail design, oh well, but here it is. And for the last nail design out of this whole mani, obviously the most iconic quote from this film is, "On Wednesdays we wear pink." Once again, I'm using black acrylic paint and my toothpick to just paint this on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the completed nail design. So, as I say in all my nail art videos, feel free to add whatever finishing top coat of your choice. I chose to go with a matte top coat, but of course I want to protect that glitter of all costs, so on October 3rd, that's the only one I'm going to mattify. Yes guys, we is done with the nails. Here's the finished ultimate Mean Girls inspired nail art. Honestly, there's so many iconic moments as well as quotes, but I only have 10 fingers, so yeah. But yes guys, so let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's nail art, as well as what other nail art you would like for me to do on my channel. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching!